Iawn, ladies and gentlemen, Prynhawn, croeso cynnes iawn I chi gyd I Abertawe. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Fairyhill Hotel today to celebrate the marriage of Joshua Kevin Godden and Sophie Francesca Jones-Lloyd. On their behalf, I'd like to thank you all for joining them, to share in their happiness, and to witness their commitment to each other as they make their marriage vows. I'm sure it means a great deal to both of them that you can all be here to share in this, their special day. Sophie and Josh want to make an official declaration of their love for each other in the presence of those whom they love and whose friendship they cherish. Today's ceremony is a statement to all those around them that they have found such love, friendship, and support with each other that they want to share the rest of their lives. By being here and sharing this occasion with them, you will help to add significance and meaning to their declarations, as well as a great deal of happiness and joy to the rest of the celebration. So first of all, I'd like to invite Gaynor forward, and she's going to share the first of those. It's an extract from Les Miserables.
You can give without loving, but you can never love without giving. The great acts of love are done by those who are habitually performing small acts of kindness. We pardon to the extent that we love. Love is knowing that even when you are alone, you will never be lonely again. And great happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Loved for ourselves, and even loved in spite of ourselves.
Josh and Sophie. Your marriage will be a relationship that is ever growing, ever changing, but throughout the years, at its heart, will be your loyalty and commitment to each other. You will share life's experiences, and the journey ahead will call for honesty, patience, sometimes a sense of humour. But if you add trust, understanding, and encouragement, then you'll have the basis for a very good marriage. As we know, life will sometimes present difficult times, but in those moments, turn to each other for support, and know that from today, you don't have to go through anything alone, for you have each other. Being married today is the proud confirmation of the love and respect that you have for each other. Your marriage is the joining of two people who share the promise that only this partnership can make. You create a bond unique to yourselves that binds you closer than any written or spoken words, and together you will be stronger to meet whatever your future holds. So ladies and gentlemen, Sophie and Josh wish to affirm their relationship and offer the security, love, and support that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. However, I must ask that if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it. Now, before you are joined in marriage today, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. But more than this, marriage is a relationship based on love and trust, encouragement and support, and the sharing of joy and laughter. So first of all, I will ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any legal reason why you may not be joined in marriage today. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Joshua Kevin Godden.
Why I, Joshua Kevin Godden.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Sophie Francesca Jones-Lloyd.
To Sophie Francesca Jones-Lloyd.
I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Sophie Francesca Jones-Lloyd.
Why I, Sophie Francesca Jones-Lloyd.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Joshua Kevin Godden.
To Joshua Kevin Godden.
Any marriage union which you enter into has to be done so freely and voluntarily. Therefore, I ask you now in the presence of your family and friends, you, Josh, of your own free will, take Sophie to be your partner in marriage, do you promise to love, comfort and support her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
And you, Sophie, of your own free will, take Josh to be your partner in marriage, do you promise to love, comfort and support him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Now, having both declared their freedom and intention to marry one another, the moment has come for Sophie and Josh to make the second declaration, which will legally unite them. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Joshua Kevin Godden, do take thee, Sophie Francesca Jones Lloyd, to be my lawful wedded wife. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Sophie Francesca Jones Lloyd, do take thee, Joshua Kevin Godden, to be my lawful wedded husband. Ladies and gentlemen, the couple have chosen to exchange wedding rings today, which is the traditional way of sealing the marriage contract. The wedding rings form an unbroken circle and symbolise a love which is complete but continuing. They'll also be the outward signs of the promises that you've made to one another. I give you this ring as a token of my love and as a symbol of our marriage. I promise to love and respect you, to be honest and faithful, and to cherish you throughout our lives together. I give you this ring as a token of my love and as a symbol of our marriage. I promise to love and respect you, to be honest and faithful, and to cherish you throughout our lives together. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this time I would like to invite Karen forward, and she's going to share the second reading that's called On Your Wedding Day.
Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past, when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true life lies unbroken. So live happy forever. And lovers and friends, it's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper I do, and with luck all your hopes and your dreams can be real, may success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
Marriage is the realisation there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with than the one you're married to. Marriage requires the closeness of a couple growing together, sometimes the distance, to allow each partner to be an individual. A good partner in such a marriage will be loving and caring, but above all, a best friend. Josh, Sophie, you have both made vows here today, as prescribed by law, in my presence and in the company of family, friends and witnesses. It is therefore my pleasure and my very great privilege to declare that you are now husband and wife. Congratulations.